Have you ever heard of MS?
I have, actually.
Okay. And what is it that you...
I just know it's the deterioration of the muscles.
Okay. And if do you know anybody that...
I don't know anybody personally.
Personally? Okay. And when you say personally, you know someone else that...
Just what I've seen on the news and things like that.
Okay. Is there any other type of disease pertaining to like MS? Have you ever seen it?
Just like lupus, because my mother.
Okay. So, do you mind?
No, not at all.
Okay. So, I guess one of our biggest things is that having the support at home. We have a tendency of losing that, actually, friends and stuff. Because, yeah, because we can't do the things that we used to do. So, it's not being 100% in their eyes. It's kind of like we're not the same person anymore. So, did you ever come across that issue with your mom?
Well, my mother didn't initially tell me about her condition. She, I would go see her. She lives 45 minutes away.
Okay.
I'd go see her, and she complained that I didn't come see her enough. Well, finally, one day, she kind of broke down. I was like, you don't spend time with us anymore. We don't go and do things like we used to. You know, we used to go shopping together. We used to go to arts and crafts festivals and things. I'm just like, all you ever want to do is lay in bed and watch TV. And it kind of hurt our relationship.
Okay.
And then finally, one day after I said that, she broke down and told me that she had lupus.
So, what you say that it bothered, messed up you guys' relationship before knowing how bad did that?
I didn't. Before I found out, I used to actually work in Thomasville with my mother. I would drive over there and go hang out with her after work at least once or twice a week. And then when I got my job over here, I kind of didn't see a point of going over there because she was so withdrawn and didn't seem interested.
Okay.
So I probably cut down my visits probably maybe once or twice a month.
Okay. So what about out there, and how has that changed?
I would have a better understanding. I'm more likely to go crawl in bed with her and watch TV with her now.
That's nice.
Yeah, we'll do stuff like that, or we'll hang out in the living room and talk. And then when she's feeling up to it, when she's in remission, we'll go out and do things together.
Okay, so that's great to hear that she does have remission and whatnot. Is she on medication?
I'm actually not sure. I've been meaning to ask her about it since the last time we spoke, because it's got me more curious, and I've actually looked a little bit more into lupus since then. But I'm not sure if she is.
Okay. We have a lot of MS warriors that have lupus. There's one friend that I have. She's just coming back in state from Alaska, where she's getting it real bad, and she just got diagnosed with MS, and she hasn't had any symptoms per se for her to get treatment for the MS. So it's going to be kind of hard for her. And so it's great to know that you're able to, stick it in with your mom and whatnot. I guess our biggest issue would be kind of explain our pain to people around us. Does your mom talk to you about it?
She used to complain a lot. She would tell me, I have fibromyalgia, and for a long time that's what they thought it was. She gets skin rashes, unexplained. She went to the doctors, and they gave her some type of salve for it forever. And then the inflammation took over, and she'll swell real bad sometimes. It's not horrible, but it's not great either. But it's better to know more of what's going on now, and it explains the arthritis, and explains the rashes she's getting, and it explains why she hurts all the time.
Okay. That's cool. So, it's glad to know that you're actually second interview for this channel here after my parents. And so, that's 2 out of 0 so far that got a
better than that.
Yeah, a good response as in to the support. And I'm just waiting for that person that really draws back. Go ahead and get it out, because I'm just kind of scared to talk to that person. Because I don't want to get upset, because I went through it a little, and I can understand now, talking to other people people about not understanding, but you still have to find some type of way to connect with each other. But it was very nice talking to you, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the interview with that I had with Jessica. I'm going to try and bring a interview at least once a month to the show. My biggest interview is going to be with my neurologist. I'm getting ready to get some questions set up so I can send to her so that she can be prepared. She has stated that she is going to do the show. So I just got to get those. So if it's anything, you guys would like for me to ask her outside of what I'm going to ask her, comment down here. And we're trying to work that in and see. I would like filter out what's more important, like that questions, which question is a little bit more. I don't know how many I'm going to present to her. It just really depends on how long she can, do an interview and whatnot. So, yeah, we got 120 something views on episode 1. This is episode 2, so. This is what I'm doing. We have to spread this. We can't just sit back and talk about what needs to be done. It's just like the voting situation. We can't sit back and say what needs to be done in our behalf, and we just sit here and we don't do anything about it. So I'm doing my part and helping try to figure out, get some type of information, get some type of hope, and I not only do this for me, I do this for all of my friends and family that have MS. We are a big kind of like community in itself, and I'm not gonna go down easily. You're not gonna go down easily, so we have to spread this. So this is my goal. We get 200 views, I will do episode 3, and so far and so forth. And all I got to tell you is these episodes are going to get better and better and better and better, because it's a lot of people. It's a lot of us that don't have the voice to speak, don't have the time to speak, are even kind of scared to speak. And I voice for them. I voice for those who can't even say anything because they got a job, and if they got a job that you find out they have MS, you get fired. No, we can't have that. So anything that you want me to look into, I will try and get the information or something, or something that you want me to talk about. Hit me in my DM and let me know, and we can go from there. If anybody want to make an appearance, I can be MS is looking for anchors, and when I say anchors, you don't have to actually be in the same area of facility with me. Basically, you could be doing your own video, and you're our anchor, and we will basically send it over to you, and you say what you need to say, and you send it right back. We having access to the internet the way we do, there shouldn't be no reason for us to help each other, to speak with each other, to love each other. And that's basically what it is. Just plain and simple. So, this is LaRon, my bad. This is LaRon Williams, and I want to tell you guys, I enjoy doing this because I know there's at least one person that I can touch with all the activities that I'm trying to do. And that's all that matters. So if I touched you, you touch someone else, and so forth and so forth. Okay? And we can get those 200 views. Next episode, I am going to talk a little bit about sex. Yeah, you talk about sex a lot. Maybe. Not that I have a nasty mind or anything like that. I've come across a lot of people here recently that are clueless about MS and sex, and they're trying to figure out, well, where does it land. And so I just want to dive into it, but I can't dive into it unless we get 200 views. So if you're ready to see that episode, let's go. Let's get it out there. Let's be some anchors. Let's get some information in. Let's ask some questions so that I can bring it to you guys.